Out here in South Florida, stuck in traffic, long ass work day. Um, and yeah, man, I had to speak on this shit, man. And this is some savage shit for me to say, you know. But y'all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers need to stop having kids. God damn, I had to deal with somebody's kids not too long ago, man. You know, I had to deal with some little ass kids, some little badass kids running around. You know, and man, like I don't understand why so many people feel like they should have kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, let me say this. A lot of people have kids for the wrong fucking reason. A lot of people have kids for the wrong fucking reason. A lot of people have kids because they say stupid shit like, oh, I want to pass my legacy down. Um, I hate to break it to 99% of the people in the world, but a lot of you motherfuckers have no legacy to pass down. Those are just motherfucking facts, man. You know, motherfuckers be like, well, I want to pass down my legacy. I'm like, man, I hate to fucking tell a lot of people, but a lot of motherfuckers out here talking about passing down their legacy ain't got no legacy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers out here having kids are broke. A lot of these motherfuckers having kids don't have no motherfucking nothing great about them specifically to pass down to the next generation. A lot of motherfuckers out here that are having kids have nothing but debt and bullshit to pass down to the next generation. And a lot of motherfuckers that have kids, especially here in America on the fucking welfare system, can't even fucking afford to take care of themselves, man. You know what I'm saying? But yet, they out here bringing other fucking little people into the world. You know what I'm saying? But oh, I'm out here passing down my legacy. It's a fucking joke to me. It's a fucking joke. And then, the ones that really trip me out are the ones who, these women who are over the age of fucking 35 talking about having kids. I'm like, God damn, are you trying to have a mongoloid child or some shit? Because you already know, man, if you're a woman, your egg's about to go sour real fucking soon. If you don't fucking capitalize on reproducing at the time you're supposed to. You know? Real talk. Real motherfucking talk. I'm just fucking saying, man, like, a lot of motherfuckers be on this shit talking about, oh, well, I wanna have a little version of me running around. What the fuck makes you so great? You know what I'm saying? A lot of these motherfuckers think they're greater than what they really are. I'm like, yo, if you haven't invented shit, if you haven't amassed the wealth, if you haven't, created like some great long-lasting legacy like creating electricity or starting the civil rights movement like Martin Luther King or some shit like that, if you haven't fucking really established a legacy like that, you don't need to be out here having kids like that. I mean, let's keep it funky, man. It's already over 4 billion people on this earth. It's already too many fucking people on this earth overpopulating this fucking earth. And y'all motherfuckers still out here talking about having kids. And the ones that really piss me off the most be these welfare recipients having like 20, like this one bitch in Tampa had 22 kids by 4 different dudes. But yet out here talking about motherfucking establishing a fucking legacy, man. One bitch, and then the ones that trip me out are these dudes. These dudes who got a weak pullout game and they don't know how to use condoms. And they be out here, getting multiple chicks pregnant and ruining them for all other men. Because nothing's worse than a single mother. And a lot of you stupid ass bitches are stupid enough to spread your legs to the same guy, basically. Like a dude like Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, You tell me why Future has 7 baby mamas and don't give a fuck about neither one of them. But yet, women, y'all dumb as fuck to be out here fucking the same dude unprotected, having babies with the same type of dudes unprotected, and then be talking about how men ain't shit, man. Nah, y'all ain't shit because y'all out here passing out y'all's pussy to the wrong guys and having children with them. And I'll be seeing shit like the Maury Povich show, where motherfucking these bitches be out here getting tested for, you know, like they be getting, you know, and motherfucking, they be bringing like 5, 6, 7, 8 dudes on the fucking show to get tested, and none of them are the father. You tell me how you can have that many men inside your vagina in such a short period of time. How many, you know, you tell me how you can have that many men inside you in such a short period of time and not know who the father is. That's saying a lot about this generation of women. Y'all running around here talking about y'all's WAPs and shit. And y'all out here reproducing little bastard kids. And ultimately, I feel sorry for the children, because it's not the children's fault that they're brought into this world. You know what I'm saying? I feel ultimately bad for the kids, because it's the kids that got to get raised by these parents who ain't shit. It's these kids who got to get raised by these parents who are dumb as fuck. It's these kids that got to fucking live hand to mouth, eating ramen noodles and fucking government cheese and shit, because they can't afford to get the proper nutrition for their, you know, throughout their childhood. But these parents don't give a fuck about that, because they getting they fuck on raw and they having a good time. And they don't stop to think about the consequences and repercussions of that shit, man. So stop fucking reproducing. I got the same, you know, I got the same fucking mindset as Thanos, man. You know, I think there are a finite amount of resources in this world. There are a finite amount of resources in this world, and there are way too many mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit is true as fuck if I ain't ever heard it, man. So, like, real talk, if you can't afford to take care of yourself, you ain't got no business out here fucking around and having kids. I'm just motherfucking saying. Keep your legs closed, learn how to use condoms. And then, oh yeah, on top of that, I was watching the news earlier today, right? And he was talking about some news that happened in Argentina, where women finally got the right to have abortions in Argentina. And women were out in the streets celebrating and jumping around like they just won $1 million. I'm sorry, but it's kind of fucked up when you got a whole bunch of women jumping around ecstatic at the right to kill babies. I mean, you should have seen these fucking pathetic bitches, man. Whole bunch of bitches in Argentina jumping around happy as hell. Oh, I get to have an abortion. Yay. What kind of shit is that to be happy about, man? I'm telling you, man. Man. You know? And then people wonder why I don't have kids. Because let me tell you something, man. I take children, like if I have kids, man, let me tell you something. I'm going to take fatherhood serious if I ever had kids. Look, man, I'm finally in the point in my life where I can financially afford to take care of kids. Prior to now, ain't no way in hell I would have had kids, man, because, you know, I didn't have the money to take care of no kids, man. It take about, on average, $250,000 in the lifetime of a child from birth to 18 to raise a child, man, from birth to the age of 18. Now let me ask you something. Do you think you had that kind of money? If you ain't got that kind of money, don't fucking do it. I'm just fucking saying. You know? That's all I got to say about motherfuckers out here having kids. You know, motherfucking do the right thing, man, and stop fucking around. I mean, it's better things to do in this pandemic than to fuck with no condom on. And if you can't afford condoms, you damn sure can't afford no goddamn child, man. Stupid motherfuckers, man. Especially you welfare motherfuckers, man. God damn. You know? You goddamn welfare receiving bitches to be up in Walmart with a fucking shower cap on in public and motherfucking house shoes on in Walmart using EBT cards and shit. But yet you a strong woman. I take care of my kids. Yo, I get a lot of flack for making videos like this. But I don't give a fuck, man. I speak the real shit, man. I speak my truth, man. I speak what I think is going on in this world, what I think about it. And it's a lot of fucking friends I've lost because of the fucking truth that I speak. But that's a motherfucking risk I'm willing to take. Cause somebody need to say this shit, man. Fuck being polite and politically correct about all this bullshit, man. Yo, I'm just speaking the real on these kids, man. If you don't have a fucking proper job, a proper education, or any fucking real legacy to pass down, don't even think about reproducing. Don't even fucking think about it. That's all I gotta say. Doc G out. Holla.